Yeah. Hey, what's up, everybody? Out here with my buddy Tony today, doing a little beaver trapping. Oh, there's a nice stick. Look at that one right there. So, there's almost no water in this pond, and I mean no water. See this pond right here? There's nothing there. But, got a nice beaver lodge right here. And we had to walk, where'd we walk from?
Gosh.
Way over.
I mean, truck's got to be a quarter mile away.
Oh, right there. We probably could have drove right on top of the lodge and just parked down there if we wanted to. Yeah. So I talked to the guy across the street. The beaver up here, they're cutting. See that? That's ironwood. Yep. There's an ash tree right there. A couple more ironwood. There's an oak tree. So for the people that say they don't cut down hardwoods, they're lying.
Yeah, it's a little mistaken.
Yeah, they definitely cut down some hardwoods. So we are gonna see how many runs are on this lodge, and hopefully there would be a bank den or two, and we can get a couple traps in here.
Maybe a bank down even that way.
Yeah, there's a nice high shoreline down there. Huh. Well, we're gonna look for some spots to set traps, and then we'll get back to you and just kind of point them all out. All right, you guys, got a really nice bank den right over here. Tony's gonna set that up. A couple runs in front of the lodge here, all ready to rock. I'm gonna set these up really quick. All right, so, well, actually, I keep forgetting that we have each other to hold the camera with. Okay, so nice hard bottom run coming right out the front of the house, kind of going to the right a little bit. Now these deeper runs, I like to put if I don't have, especially if I don't have an H stand or whatever, the ideal way that I put them in, and a lot of people say that they don't do it. A lot of people say they put the springs out and put a stick through each side, but you guys know me, I'll literally go like this, and then the blocking off stick will be right here, and the beaver will come through the trap right here, and I have this little swivel stick here. And a lot of people ask me about this. That's why I show it so much. This swivel stick essentially goes through, see the top of those jaws? Goes through the top of the jaws into the bottom, and then it just keeps that trap from going left and right. So it's called a swivel stick, but it's technically an anti-swivel stick. So, now that I've explained that, we're gonna get this trap right down into the run here. Oh, that one was easy to get in there. What won't be easy is getting my cable out here. Oh, come on. Okay. So traps in, just a safety wire so they don't drag it down the hole. And then we got the swivel stick here, okay? I was just talking about. Find my trap. So now my trap is actually facing this way. I can find my trap like this, lift this cable up and swing it. See, I'm swinging it right to where I want it to be now. Now the trap is right where I want it to be. I'm literally going to take this, compress the springs a little bit so that trap's right on the bottom, like so. Hear that? That's the jaws. Up and over the top, back and forth, swivel stick is in place. Swivel stick is on the bottom. I'm gonna put that actually like this to hold it in place. Trap number one is in. Oh. Trap number two is a little bit shallower, which is always nice when you're trapping beaver. Shallow runs are the best. Gotta bring my triggers in a little bit. They're sticking out a little bit too far. I don't want the trigger or the beaver to set the trap off before he gets into the set though. There we go. Once again, trap is going to be set just like this. Go through the top like so. I don't want it to be so compressed on the bottom. There we go. Blocking off sticks are in, and you can see I'm pushing this down, and I'm just guiding it right down between those blocking off sticks. Gets into the clay. Nice branch over here. That's the other thing about having about 6 feet of cable. Look at that. Guess where the beaver's going?
Nowhere.
Nowhere. Nowhere fast.
That was definitely a dad's nowhere.
Swivel stick. Here's my set. You can feel it's a little off kilter, so I'm just going to swing it a hair. There. Oh, there we go. Like you guys can't see this, but like I said, that's why I explained it to you above water. Get that swivel stick in. There we go. 2 sets in. Now we're going to watch Tony, the magic man. He's going to set up this nice bank den over here.
Nice and shallow and kind of nice. Got your dive stick right there.
Yeah, that's so you guys probably can't see this, but right there is a big log. And there's like no ice here because ice is so thin. Tony's happy because he doesn't have any waders on.
But I guess for me, I've always just the way I've trapped. I have a stick there. I was just checking where center is. Then I always just know. And I've always just kind of done stuff like that. I throw a stick. So when you put the trap down in, I mean, you don't got to think about it a whole lot. This one can be done a bunch of different ways. Of course, the trap.
Oh, I know.
Screwed up.
Don't worry, we'll edit that out.
There. I mean, we're just gonna use 2 sticks on these, 1 through each spring. I mean, there's multiple ways to do it. I mean, you could wire your sticks in. You can not put it right through the springs, let it sit on bottom, but. And these are all, I guess, I don't know how you usually do it, but this one is a little bit shallower, so you kind of do got to watch for cold nights. If you're going to have your springs up.
Yep. Always make sure you want a couple inches of water over the top of that. It's going to get cold out at least.
I guess this one's you can do kind of either way. Either you can go through and wire, or you can go straight up and down, or just right through the springs. It's kind of all preference. Me, I'm just going to make sure I kind of got it where it needs to be. That's going to be a tight fit.
It is. So I didn't. So I was like.
That'll actually be good though.
Okay. So I was like, you want the rubber gloves?
I guess for me, I get one side as tight as I can. Try to, like I said, leave one spring up because you're going to have to fold that under. And I always keep my spring when it's like that. Reach out, make sure you don't got some room below the ice. Like I said, if you get a cold night and the ice is around your spring, nothing like a fired off trap.
To ruin your morning.
Mm-hmm. Actually, I ain't going nowhere either.
There we go.
So the only thing to do, make sure you got your wires not in the way of the trap. So just gonna pull this back off to the side. You're good to go.
There we go, you guys. 3 traps in this lodge. We'll be back tomorrow. I don't know if Tony's gonna be back tomorrow or not. Are you gonna be back?
It all depends
Maybe?
if Home Depot gets my thing.
Oh, okay.
That's
Well,
I got a toolbox for you.
tomorrow there'll be some beaver traps getting checked here. We'll see you then.
Hello.
What is going on, you guys? So Tony and I set up this stinky beaver slough pond because this water smells really bad. Set it up yesterday. Tony put in a bank den over there. I put a couple runs on the house in. Nothing like bank den still set. This main run, I'm really surprised is still set. But this one over here is fired off.
That wasn't a bad day on a first day.
Yeah.
At least something.
Gosh. At least have a sprung trap or something. Ooh, see that?
Jiggle.
It's telling me something.
Usually there's weight.
Here's some.
Gotta be a 35-pound muskrat.
Oh, definitely could be a 35-pound muskrat. Feels like a.
Could be. Huge.
Oh,
That's a good size one though.
yeah, that's a
3 pounds at least.
kind of expected a couple about this size in here.
Probably worth one more good check.
Yep. Hopefully, On our next check, we'll get the other one. Caught him coming out of the lodge. The other one, I don't know what he's doing, that he didn't come out to play for this, you know, and all.
You had a big birthday night, too.
Yeah. I was a little rough this morning, you guys. Oh, but you know what? A little beaver trapping, a little sweating. Can get it out of you.
Yeah, that's actually a good one.
Yeah, that's a extra large anyway, 2-year-old. Well, I'm gonna reset this trap, and we'll see you guys for the last check. Yo, we are back at the old Stinky Pond Beaver. Water smells so bad in this pond, you guys, it's ridiculous. Oh. Yeah, so we caught one big beaver out of here so far and one muskrat. Ooh, this ice is really thin. Curious if we got the other beaver today. There's gonna be one left in here. Reset that bank down. This trap was sprung the other day, so, and there literally could be nothing here. So we're just gonna pull these quick, find out. I mean, there's only one way to find out and get things done. I don't see any crazy. Oh. 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 Uh-oh. Not sure what's going on here. Feels like my trap is. Oh, so maybe it's my swivel stick. Maybe the swivel stick is keeping it all from doing its thing here. I don't know. There it is, yeah. Swivel stick was in the way. That's what's going on here. So, nothing in this trap. This one had the beaver in it the other day. Oh. Yeah, nothing in that one. Ooh, there's a lot of mud on that trap, which tells me that something might have been going around it. Nothing. A big zero, you guys. So we got one big beaver out of here. There's one left. This place is kind of far away from my house, so I doubt I will come back to get it this spring. I'll just leave it and I'll come back next year, hoping that he is still here. We'll see. I don't know. You never know. I might come back for revenge. It's a thing. It's a thing. Oh. Oh, well, you guys, there you have it. Stinky Pond Beaver. Got one big one there on our first check. We did not get the other one. But we're going to keep on rolling with our trapping stuff. Thanks for watching.